doodle, dinky doodle. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dinky doodle, dinky doodle. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We're going to do another deep dive today, and we're going to be talking about something that I think we can all relate to. Have you ever seen those like kind of weird comments on YouTube videos?
Yeah.
You know, like the ones that just don't really make sense, or they have those like strange links?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So turns out those are often bots.
Yeah, definitely.
And we've got this super interesting article that goes into like how YouTubers can actually like fight these things and keep their comments, you know, real.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious to kind of like dig into this with you.
Oh, this would be good.
But first, like, why should people even care about this?
Well, I think it's easy to just think of bots as kind of like annoying spam.
Yeah.
But they can really have a big impact on how information spreads online. Think about it. If you see a video with a ton of comments, even if they're fake, it can make it seem like it's way more popular or controversial than it really is.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And that can actually influence what people believe and what gets shared.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's a problem for everyone, not just YouTubers, because we all get our information from online platforms these days.
Okay, so it's more than just keeping the comments section clean.
Definitely,
It's really about making sure that real people can actually have, you know, real discussions.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So this article, it talks about like telltale signs of bot activity.
Yeah.
We kind of talked about some of the obvious ones. But I'm curious, like, what are some things we might miss?
Well, yeah, you've got the obvious ones like those. Random phrases and links that don't make sense.
Right, right.
And comments showing up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But the thing is, bots are getting better.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're learning to act more human.
Oh, wow.
So now you might see them using stolen profile pictures.
Ah, sneaky.
Right. Or they might even make comments that seem relevant.
Wow.
Or even try to have a conversation with you.
So it's getting harder to just tell by looking.
It really is.
So how do YouTubers even deal with this? I mean, they can't just be sitting there deleting comments all day.
Yeah, that's not really sustainable, is it?
No.
So the article mentions that some creators are starting to use these special tools.
Okay.
And even like AI to help them out.
Oh, wow, AI. Okay.
Yeah, so these tools use things like natural language processing and machine learning to analyze all those comments.
Yeah.
And they can flag the ones that look kind of bot-like.
So they're looking for patterns.
Exactly. Patterns, inconsistencies, stuff that we might miss.
So it's like a cat and mouse game almost.
It really is, yeah.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
So do these tools, like, can they actually keep up with all the changes that are happening with bots?
They're definitely getting better all the time.
Okay.
But it's tough because as soon as you block one type of bot,
Right.
the bot makers come up with something new.
Always one step ahead.
Right. So it's a constant arms race.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what happens when the AI just isn't sure? This article also mentioned community moderation.
Yeah.
How did that fit in?
Well, humans are still really important here.
Right.
Because we can understand things like context and intent,
Right.
which AI still struggles with sometimes.
Right.
So having a good community can really help YouTubers keep an eye on things and report those suspicious comments.
So it's really this combination of technology and people working together.
Exactly.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And it sounds like, you know, as bots get more and more sophisticated, this is only going to get harder.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So this brings up a really important question then.
What's that?
Like, as bots become harder to detect, what can we do to make sure that real voices aren't drowned out?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Yeah.
What can we each do to make sure the internet stays a place for real conversations?
Yeah, that's definitely something to think about. So to sum up, figuring out if something's a bot is getting tougher than ever.
It really is.
And YouTubers are using all sorts of tools and even their communities to try and stay ahead.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a challenge that's going to keep evolving.
For sure.
And in the end, it's on all of us to keep the online world
authentic.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us for this deep dive. And let us know what you think down in the comments. See you next time.
Doodle, dinky doodle.